Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, how are you all?
Fine, sir. How are you?
Fine, sir.
So yesterday we were discussing questions, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
I am.
Good evening, sir.
So what is the portion, sir?
What?
What is the portion, sir, of this Sunday test?
Will tell you which chapter you want me to write. You want me to connect on?
The linear equation in two variable and Heron's formula.
Okay, what about others? Tell me. Hey Bhargav.
Sir, I do mix linear equation
Hey Bhargav,
into
tell me. Tell me. Which chapter? Calm కూర్చున్నావు ఇంద్రా చెప్పు అంటే ఏదో ఒక చాప్టర్ చెప్పు. Which chapter you want me to conduct a test on?
any chapter, sir. I'm ready with any chapter.
Oh. What about others?
So same here, sir. Any chapter is okay.
Sir, statistics and
Sorry?
Sir, linear equations.
Statistics.
and linear equation in two variables. Yes, sir. Linear equations in two variables and statistics.
Okay, what else? Statistics recently we have written.
Sir, we have not done statistics.
We have done. I give the chapter for one example. Okay, look at this.
Sir, lines and angles and triangles.
Okay, lines and angles, linear equation, two variables. Okay. Chalo. Okay, I'll give that questions on the. I'll give a questions on those two chapters. So let me.
So today we're going to continue with linear equations or new chapter, like new chapter of revision.
Sir, can we have quiz? You told we will do in next class.
Okay, we will have, but not now. After a few minutes.
Is
So
it
we will-
just me or is everybody's voice breaking? It's just for you, Bhagat.
Okay, chalo. We have solved a couple of questions, right? Next, the question is, identify the point at which the graph of the equation 7x minus 9y minus 21 is equal to 0 cuts x-axis. Option A, 21 comma 0.
Sir, I'm not able to hear you, sir.
I can hear you. Please check your network connection. Make it fast. What is the answer for this? Quick. Solve the questions.
Sir, what is the first option?
21 comma 0.
21? Okay, 0.
Make it fast.
Sir, I sent it.
Not option A. Option B. Piyush, right answer. Ananya, right answer. Aditya, right answer. Bhargav, wrong answer.
So both the questions.
Not both the questions. I checked only one question. Your second question also correct. No problem. Look at this here. Identify the point at which the graph of the equation. Identify the point at which the graph of the equation 7x minus 9y minus 21 is equal to 0. 0 cuts the x-axis. Cutting the x-axis means what is it? Cutting the x-axis means what?
Sir, we have to take y as 0, like
Y as
the
0.
y should be
Yes,
0.
cutting the y-axis means, like, on x-axis, y coordinate will be always 0. So either option A or C will be correct, and B option, D option, I could delete immediately. Clear? Let us check option B and option A and C. Whichever option is satisfying, that is my answer is going to be. So, however, 21 is not going to be not at all possible. 21, if you substitute 21, what is 7 into 21 itself, big number it will come.
147, sir. 147
yes,
minus
147 minus 21. It's
20.
not even. Yes, so option 3 is going to be the right answer. Option C is straight away the right answer.
Yes, sir.
On x-axis, whatever you cut, the y coordinate will be always 0. Okay,
Sir,
y
if
coordinate.
if it is given y-axis, so we will take x-axis as 0.
Yes, if it's given y-axis, then on x-axis, on y-axis x coordinate will be 0. On x-axis y coordinate will be 0.
Okay, sir.
Don't remember like that. Think, imagine. देखो क्या ऐसा नहीं, लेकिन याद रखने का वो तरीका नहीं है. देखो, this is my x-axis here. This is my y-axis. On x-axis, what is the y coordinate here? What is the y coordinate here? This is y. On x-axis, y coordinate is always 0. Y coordinate 0 means y coordinate is available in this option, in this option. So either option A is correct or C is correct. However, if I substitute option A in the given equation, it is not satisfying. So absolutely option C is going to be correct. Right? Yes. So next question. Solve this question. Make it fast. Just a minute.
Sir, I sent one doubt in WhatsApp, sir. After this, after all this is over, can you please explain that?
Just a minute. Just a minute.
But the question which you have posted is like a logical reason. Also, we'll explain.
Okay, children, tell me. Just tell me 1 second. Yes, tell me. Someone was who was that? Someone was asking something. Who's that?
The
Bhargav.
Yes, Bhargav, tell me. Bhargav. Hello.
Yes, sir. I'm Is sir speaking?
I'm asking Bhargav you only.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh yes, you are asked. You asked for something,
Sir,
right?
I'm
You
not
asked.
able to hear you.
You asked for something, right? Just tell me what is that.
Sir, he was asking that he posted a doubt in WhatsApp, sir. He was saying to explain it.
Yes, definitely. We will discuss everything. Don't worry. One second. Bhargav.
Sir, can you once show the question, sir? I just want to.
Yes, sir. You're calling me.
Yes, I'm calling you. That you are asking something. Yes, tell me.
I was just asking, sir, whether you're speaking or not. That's all.
No, I'm speaking. I'm just asking you what do you want?
You asked a question. Like,
right?
sir, Like, sir, I posted a doubt in WhatsApp, sir.
Okay.
Will be able-
We'll collect all the doubts. No problem. Look at this. Look at the screen, everyone. We'll collect all the doubts.
Can you tell me our question, right?
Yes, look at this here. Yes, I'll take it up. Kavya, don't worry. Solve this question, everyone. Look at this. If the point 2p comma p minus 3, 2p comma p minus 3 lies on the graph of the equations 3x plus 2y plus 12 is equal to 0. Find the value of p. This one, this is x coordinate, this is y coordinate. This lies on the equation, this one. Find the value of p. Look at this here, x. So x is what here? 3 into 2p plus 2 into p minus 3
P
plus
minus
2 is equal to 0. 12 is equal to 0. So 6p plus 2p minus 6 is
2p
equal
minus 6 plus 12 is equal to 0.
Shrayan, right, Shrayan. 8p is equal 8p is equal what I'm going to get 8p is equal 8p plus 6 is equal 0. So p is equal minus 6 by 8. So minus 3 by 4 is going to be the answer. Clear? The value of p is what? Minus 3 by 4. How many of you understood this? Any doubts? Many of you posted the answer. Very good.
No doubts.
Chalo. Next question. A man is 5 times older as his son. After 2 years, the man will be 4 times as old as his son. What is the present age of the man? Come on, tell me the answer. Quick. One second. अरे यार, एक मिनट. Yes. Just a minute. Let me change the color correctly. Now can you able to see the screen clearly? Yes. Tell me. A man is 5 times as old as his son. After 2 years, the man will be 4 times as old as his son. What is the present age of man?
Sir, is my answer correct, sir?
Yes. Because a man is 4 times. Like, can you please tell me a man is 4 times as old as his son? So after 2 years, this one. So what is the present age of man? Let us say that the present age of man. I'm taking. Let's say that present age of man is equal to x. Okay. And son. What is the present? So you say that present age of man is present age of son. Let us say that x, and a man age is what? 5 times the age of his son. So 5x, isn't it? Yes or no? So after 2 years, what is the son age?
So it'll be x plus 2.
So after 2 years. Man will be,
The answer
man
is
will be.
6.
Look at this. Man will be. Man means 5x plus 2 after 2 years. After 2 years, man will be 4 times of as old as his son. So x plus 2. Isn't it? X son will be also, like after 2 years. X plus 2, no, after 2 years. So look at this here. So 5x plus 2 is equal 4x plus 8. So x is equal 6. 6 is the right answer. Clear? Any doubts?
Yes, no doubts.
Sir, it is
No, no,
asking
no,
for
no.
the present age of the man, right? Not the
Yes,
son.
yes. Yes, yes. So look at this now.
Maybe
If
5 into 6,
Ah.
30.
30, then option B should be correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
X
sir.
equals 6, option B should be correct, not C. He's asking for man, right? If he asks for,
Yeah.
if he is asking for son, would have been 6 is the answer. But if he's asking for man, man means what? 5x. So 5 with 6 are 30. Six years. Percentages. Clear? Yes. I hope it is clear with everyone. Any
Yes,
doubts?
sir, understand.
I need a response from each and every student. Everyone.
Sir, sir,
No
sir,
doubt.
I have a doubt, sir. Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, 4 into x, so this 4 bracket x plus 2 is there. That can you explain how you got that?
Multiplication, Srayan. Multiplication how?
Means
4
sir,
into x,
4
4x. 4 to the how much?
That's sir,
8,
that
no?
I understood, sir. That I
Sir
understood.
is asking
Ex-
how did you derive that from the question?
How you
Yes,
got
sir.
it? Okay. See here how I got is, how I got is, after 2 years. After 2 years means like, after 2 years of the man means man is 5x. After 2 years means plus 2, 5x plus 2
Yes,
is equal.
yes.
Man age will be, man age is this one after 2 years is equal 4 times. 4 times of whom? His son. His son is what?
His
X.
son.
His son
X
also look at
plus-
this. అరే 2 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత వాళ్ళ కొడుకు కూడా 2 సంవత్సరాలు పెరుగుతాయి కదరా.
అవును మేడం.
సో అందుకే ప్లస్ 2 చేయాలి ఇక్కడ.
Okay, sir.
Bro, look at this. His father age is increasing 2 years. After 2 years, which means 5x plus 2. His son also will be,
Yeah, sir.
increasing 2 years. No, yes or no?
Yeah,
His
sir.
father
Yes, sir.
will be increasing 2 years. Your father age will be
Yeah.
increasing 2 years, and son age will be as it is. How come it is possible? Man?
Okay, sir.
Yes
Okay.
or
Okay,
no?
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Look at this now. Solve this question.
Sir, option B.
One second. Option.
Sir, the screen went. Sir, the screen share is gone.
So your screen share under.
One second. It's for questions. बहुत सता रहा है आज क्या स्थिति. One second, children. This question font is not problem. 1 second. Chalo, got it. Can you see the screen now?
No, sir.
Yes. Now look at this. The The mega city high school earned 5,100 on ticket sales per play. Okay, this much. The cost per ticket was this much. If T represents the number of tickets sold to the play, which of the following equations could be used to determine the number of tickets sold for the play?
Sir, B equation, sir.
So option B. 12T is equal to 5100.
12T is equal to 5,100.
12T is equal to 5,000. Yes. One cost cost of ticket is what? Cost of one ticket is 12. So 12T, 12 tickets is equal total. They earn this much. So 12T is equal to this. Very simple. How simple it is. Clear? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes,
One
sir. Yes,
ticket
sir.
cost is 12 rupees. They have 12 tickets. Who's that?
Sorry, sir.
Unmute, please. Next question. Solve this question. The function f of x is equal to 3x plus 15x represents the amount of money in rupees. The amount of money
So it is 35 plus 15x, right?
represents 35 plus, I just highlighted, right? 35 plus 15x represents the amount of money in rupees. Mr. Ramesh earns for working X hours. How much money does Mr. Ramesh earn for working 25 hours? Very simple.
So 410 rupees.
Very simple.
So
410 is enough.
410.
Yes. Look at f of x is given what? F of x is equal to 35 plus 15x represents the amount of money in rupees. This many rupees. Okay, rupees. Mr. Ramesh earns for working X hours. This is like, X hours. If I work for X hours, these many rupees I'm earning. Ramesh is earning. Okay. Now, how much money does Ramesh earns for 25 hours? 25 means for X hours is this much. For 25 hours, how much? In place of X, if I substitute 25, that is the answer. Clear? 25 hours is equal to 35 plus 25 into 35, how much? 25 to 35, how much? 385, yeah?
75 into 15, right? 375. So 75, 375.
Yeah, that's 75. Okay, so 410, yeah. 410 for 25 hours.
Sir, it is 475.
475, yeah.
Sir,
15 into 25, 25 is 125, 25 was 25, 37. Correct only, 375, yeah. Not 475. 25 is 125, beta, 5 cancel here. 25 ones 25, 25 plus 12, 37, right only. 410 is the right answer. Shall we move for the next one? Shall
Yes,
we
sir.
make a move? Next question.
oh yeah, sir, it's 375.
Solve this question. Make it fast. What he has given here. Two planes start from a city and fly in opposite directions. On averaging the speed of 40 km/h greater than the second. Okay, one averaging means first train averaging 40 km/h greater than the second one. If they are 3,400 km apart from 5 hours, find the sum of their averages, please. See, two planes start from a city, fly in opposite directions. Now look at this here. This flight is coming from this city and this flight is coming from this city. Okay. Okay. These two flights are coming towards like this. These are not flight, but you know, think like that. Okay. Yes. Speed of the one plane average is what? How much? This one 40 greater than that. So first plane, let first plane speed of let first plane speed is equal to x km/h. I do not know. Second plane speed of x plus
X plus
40.
40.
ठीक है. km/h. This is what's happening. Okay. ठीक है. तो distance दिया है. Look at this. They are how much from each other? 3,400 kilometers far from 3,400 kilometers far from each other. Okay, so this is what given. And how much? Look at it. They are far from. Look at it. This distance between these two. How much? Look at distance between these two trains of planes. How much? This one.
3,400.
So how much they have to how much they have to travel? How many kilometers they have to travel to meet? Right? 3,400. Right? They both should travel 3,400. Then only they can meet each other. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes
Yes,
or no?
sir.
Sir, I could not understand.
Look at this here. First, I did not finish. Then how come you understand? We have to find out speed here. What is the speed formula? Speed is equal to what?
Distance by time.
Distance.
Distance
Sir,
by
distance
time.
by time.
Distance formula is what? Distance means?
Distance
Equals
is speed.
speed into time.
Speed into time.
So like, can this plane go far away from each other?
One second. Distance is speed how much? Time how much given? 5 hours. So speed, we just took speed of the first, right? X into 5. So 5x. Distance is what? 5x. Okay. Distance. Now distance traveled by. This is the distance traveled by first train, like first flight. The distance of what? Distance of first flight. Okay. Distance of first flight. Distance of whom? First. Now look at this here. Distance of second. Let us find it out. Distance of second. Distance of second flight. Which means what? Speed into speed. What is the second distance? X plus 40. Na? Speed is x plus 40. Yes or no? Into time how much? 5. So 5x plus 200. This is the second one. This is the first one. Clear? आया समझ? Or else you simply write distance इतना बड़ा लिखने के बाद देखो d1. Let us write d1. D1 means distance of first plane. D2 means distance of second plane. Clear? Any doubts till this? Boys and
No
girls,
doubt.
any
Sir,
doubts?
I'm not able to
Yes.
understand, sir.
What you did not understand?
Sir, not able to understand. That
Ade,
is total sum only I'm not.
okay, I'll explain you. Look at this here. I'll explain. Don't worry. First, let me finish this. మనకు ఏం కావాలి అక్కడ స్పీడ్ కావాలి స్పీడ్ కావాలంటే డిస్టెన్స్ కావాలి కదా అవునా
Yes,
కదా
of course.
I know for that the reason I'm just finding out distance first. He asked for speed, man. Speed formula is what here? Speed formula is what I'm asking.
Distance by time.
Distance by time. Time I know. Distance I need, right? For distance,
Yes.
distance given this one, no. Can't we use this one? No.
Yeah.
First, for finding distance, I'm using that. For finding speed, I need distance and time. So if I find distance, then I can just calculate average speed. Clear? Look at this.
Yes, sir.
So distance. Now let us find distance. So for meeting these two planes, they need to cover how much? 3,400. They are like 3,400 far from each other. So look at this now. Distance between these two planes, right? So distance 1 plus distance 2 is equal to how much? 3,400. Yes or no? How many of you agree with my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. So distance between these two 3,400. So what is distance 1 here? 5x plus 5x plus 200 is equal to 4,000. So 3,400. So 10x is equal to 3,200. Yes or
X
no?
is equal to 320.
X is equal to 320 kilometer. Right? He's asking for what? Average speed, right? Kilometer per hour. Now, look, he's asking for what? Sum of their average speeds. Sum of their average speeds. Look at the sum of speeds. Sum of the speeds is equal to what? First speed, how much? X plus
So x plus 40.
x plus
X
plus
plus
40, right? X is how much? 320 plus 320 plus what? 360. So total how much? 680 kilometer per hour.
680 kilometer per hour.
Now let me explain you. What you did now? Very good question. This is a kind of physics question. Both interesting.
Yes, sir.
Look at this here. So two planes start from a city. From the city one, this plane is starting. From city to this plane is starting. Okay. Okay. So in opposite directions, like this, these two planes are coming to towards each other, right? On averaging a speed of one averaging a speed. One averaging means the first, like average speed of the first plane is what? 40 kilometer per hour is greater than the second one, which means first if I take x, second will be x plus 40. Okay. So if they are 3,400 kilometer apart from, if they are 3,400 kilometer apart from 5 hours, what is the meaning of this? You must understand this. What is the meaning of this? Apart from 5,000, 5 hours.
Means we have to not take 5 hours.
Not no ma. Apart from 5 hours means not except that ma.
They start moving
Huh.
and they cover 3,400 kilometers
Yes.
in 5 hours.
Yes. Look at this here. These two are. Look at this here. Distance between these two planes. Still, they, for meeting these two planes together, they have to cover 3,400 kilometers. Within how much? 5 hours. Apart from, look at this. Then find the sum of their ages. Find the sum of their average speeds, not ages. Sum of their average speeds. For finding speed, what I need? Speed kavalante నాకు ఏం కావాలి? Look at this. Distance, man. Distance I took x. I need to find out what is this. No. Yes or no? Look at this. For distance formula is what? Speed into time. Distance of the first plane is what? 5x. Distance of the second place is what? 5x plus 200. Right? So look at this here. Sum of this distance, how much? For these two planes only cover, right? So distance of the first one plus distance of the second plane is comes to what? 3,400. So distance was how much given here? Distance was how much? 5x plus 5x plus 200 second distance. So if I just cover, I'll get x value. X value is what? Speed of the first plane, and the speed of the second plane is how much? This much. So if I add that, I'll be getting 680 is my answer. 680, where is the answer? Option A is correct. Any doubts? Any doubts? Sum of the average. Now we took the average speed. Look at it, we took here itself, we took average speed. Average annadu kada malli by 2 chedam ani kaadu. So he is asking for average, so I'll do by 2 here. No, not that one. He himself given that average speed of a first plane is 40 more than the second. Look at average speed of second one is 40 more than like first one. Look at this. So that is the reason first plane I took 40, second one x plus 40. Average speed. This is the average speed here. Let me write here average speed. Average speed of second one is x plus 40. First one is x. So sum of their distance is how much? 3,400. 3,400. So distance means what? I just speed I took here. Speed I know here. I need to find out the speed, right? Right? Distance I know here. Distance is what? Speed into time. So this is the distance. Why we are calculating distance here? Why? Because these two planes are 3,400 kilometers apart from each other. Means they are that much distance to each other. Clear? So for meeting these two, वालंता इतना दोनों मिलके 3,400 किलोमीटर ट्रैवल करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? वो डिस्टेंस कवर करने के लिए हम लोग क्या करना पड़ेगा हमको? Distance, right? I'm calculating that much distance. Distance between whom? Distance between plane 1 and plane 2. So distance of plane 1 is what? 5x. Distance of plane 2 is what? 5x plus 200. So first plane has to cover this much distance and second plane has to cover this much distance. So combinedly this one 3,400. Aya samajh? Getting my point? This distance plus this distance combinedly together 3,400. Why? Because they have to cover this much distance. No. 3,400 cover cheyadaniki 5x plus 200 cover cheyali. Distance 1 half. So distance 1 is how much? 5x. Distance 2 is what? 5x plus 200. Means distance of first plane and distance of second plane combinedly 3,400. Clear? Distance of first one, distance of second one. If I add these two, I can cover this much. So from that, I'll be getting x value. X is nothing but average speed of the first plane. So if I just substitute in the second plane also, I'll be getting speed of the second one. Clear? Yes or no? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Any doubts?
What else, sir?
No? Yes. So, sir, we can we calculate like this speed is equal distance by time? Yes, if you know distance, you can calculate as simple as that. No problem at all. Look at this, but I'm just adding. I need this speed 1 plus speed 2. Speed of first plane plus speed of second plane. Speed of first plane, how much I got? X, which means 320. Speed of second one is what? X plus 40, which means 360. 320 plus 360 comes under 680. Very simple question. I hope it is clear. Sreyan and Kaji, you people were getting confused. Now it is
Yeah,
clear.
sir,
with
understood.
everyone?
Clear, sir, understood.
Yes.
Yes. Next question. Which of the equation represents? Which of the equation represent the relationship between the T1 and let me write 2 hours. This it is representing time in hours. It is representing distance in kilometer. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 90, 135. Okay, 225. Yes. Make it fast. The equation represent the relationship between T1 and distance D.
Sir, your voice is cracking.
I think you need to check your network.
Yes, sir, it is cracking from that time, sir.
The voice is cracking.
My voice is cracking. Is it clear now? अरे यार,
Yes,
मेरे
sir,
पास-
now
Yeah,
it's-
sir, it's clear.
I have
There's
good
nothing wrong.
network.
Sir, I think it's A, sir. D is equal to T plus
Sir,
1.
I think B, sir.
B, sir.
B is the right answer.
Sir, D or B? Sir, can you repeat?
B for Bombay. B is the right answer. Look at this here. The equation represents the relation between the time T1 and distance. Time and distance. D is equal to 40 D. D is equal to 40 T. D means what? Distance. 45 T. 45 T is nothing but 2, 3, 2 plus 3, 5, 5, 9, 9, 14. So look at this here. How many of you done B? How many of you just gave B answer?
Come here, sir. If you want,
Sir,
check
me-
the chat, sir.
Posted, so B answer.
How?
Sir, I simply just replace the value and
Sir, I to
we got it
simplify,
as
sir.
B.
Yes, sir. 45 2 is 90. 45 3 is 935. 44
Yes.
4 is 180. 45 5 is 225. That's
So 45 T is 45 into T. So look at this here. 45 into T means
Yes.
look at this. Wait. Distance is what you have 90. 45 into T. T means 2, 90. 45 twos and here 45 threes this much. 45 4 this much. 45 this much. So 6. Yeah, correct. Clear? Any doubts? So option B is getting satisfied. Next, 16th one. Make it fast.
So now then we have a quiz. Sure, it's B.
Yes, it's B.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
it's B.
Yes.
1 plus 1, 2 and 5 minus 3 is
So after this, can we have a quiz?
Yes.
Sir, the answer is B.
Right answer. B. How many have you done?
Sir, me.
Sami.
Yes. Straight lines represented by the linear equation that and is intersect the point. That is simple. Why? Substitute करो मिल जाएगा. ठीक है. Next 17th one.
So can you explain this one? So I'm not getting.
What about others? Everyone got it. See,
Sir,
a
I'm still
student.
doing the calculation part, sir. I got the equation.
Sir, is it 2.125?
See, a student was asked to divide a number by 17 by 8. He actually multiplied by 17 by 8 and hence got 225, more than expected answer. What was the expected answer? How many have you done this? How many have you got this question?
Sir, I'm still doing it. Sir, 1 minute.
Very simple, very simple, very simple. Takatak, takatak. Dekho.
Yes, sir.
A student was asked to divide a number by 17 by 8. Okay. Dekho, I do not know that. Let the number is equal to x. Student as asked to divide the number by 17 by 8. Instead that, what he actually multiplied. Multiplied by what? Multiplied that number what? 17 by 8. Hence what he got? 225. Okay? All right. Actually, he was ordered. He was asked him to, he got an order to divide, but he multiplied accidentally. Right? So this is the condition. Multiplied, he got this one. But what he has to do? He had to divide. For dividing is what? What he has to add? No. He has to add. Then only everything will be balanced.
Sir, is the
But-
answer 136?
Sir, how's it?
No, wait.
136.
Wait. No. See here. You try to understand here what I am trying to say here. See here. Everyone understand common sense. Number X.
No, sir, but sir, it's saying he got 225 more than the expected answer. So it should be x into 7 by 8 is equal to x plus x divided by 17 by 8 plus 225.
Sorry, X.
So in the question, it's written that when
You tell me what you got.
multiply,
You tell me what you got. What you wrote.
So the answer.
X.
Okay. So x into 17 by 8
Okay.
is equal to x into 8 by 17 plus 225.
That is what correct. That is what I'm trying to say. Babu, look at this here. What I'm trying to say here is plus x. He has to divide, right? 17 by 8. Okay. So if you just calculate
Yeah.
is what you get. So 17x by 8. That is what I'm trying to say here. When you calculate my way, you get that same only. What you get here? 8x by 17. So 17x by 8
Yes, sir.
minus 8x by 17. You
Sir,
understand,
I was
Babu?
only able to, yes, sir. I was only able to see the screen. Your voice was breaking for me, sir. That's why I said.
Okay. Look at this here. What he has given here. He multiplied this one. He got this answer. But he had to multiply. He had to divide actually. So he had to divide. Accidentally he has done this. But dividing for making that balance, what he has to do? He has to add this. Okay. For making that balance, he has to add that. For making it as balance, for making it a balance, he has to add that. So look at this now. Calculate this. What do you get here?
17x by 8.
What is LCM? LCM is what?
Sir, 17.
17 LCM.
Okay.
17
Okay,
8
sir.
how much?
8 and 13.
17 8 how much? 17 8. Look at this. 17 8
136, sir.
136.
136.
So 17 17 how much? 329.
329.
Minus
Minus
No, sir,
64x.
64. Yes or no?
So it is 289, right? 17.
Sir, it's 319, right?
So 319. So 17. So 289, not even 289.
Yes, sir. It should be 289.
289. So minus 64. How much? 225. Yes or no?
So 225.
225x by 136 is equal to. So x is equal to 136, right answer. Barabar hai. Pakka.
Yes, sir.
X is equal to 136 is the right answer. X is equal to 136. How many of you got this correctly?
So me, sir. You.
Sir, even I
So
got
me,
the
sir.
same.
Look at this here. If you write this equation, that's it. You can make it out correctly. He has done this. He got this answer. For making it balance, he has to do that. Why? Because he was asked us to divide. He was asked him to divide, right? Divide that x by that particular number. So that if you solve that, you will get x by clearly. Okay. Next. I think we have done with the, every day we are, not able to make the quiz. So tomorrow definitely we'll make the quiz. No problem in the next class. All right. So yes.
But tomorrow is Saturday.
Not tomorrow, tomorrow this is next class. Okay, all right. So every day we are missing out with a quiz, and next class definitely look at this, guys. I just left with 2 questions here. 2 questions. Please do solve these questions. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So
Thank
the
you.
next class definitely will solve a quiz. We'll have a quiz. So every day we are missing out with a quiz actually. But next class, pakka. Starting itself, we'll have a quiz, then go for that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Or it's in the last class. Okay, thank you, children. Thank you. And your exam portion will be linear equation is 2 variables and lines and angles. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much. Sir.
Bye bye.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Happy Teachers Day, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, happy
Thank
teacher.
you.
Happy Teachers Day.
Thank you.